That's right. The Oregon Health Authority says they haven't seen the number of syphilis cases this high since the late 1980s or early 90s. And Jackson County Public Health says one of the causes of the spike is right at our fingertips. It's a troubling trend, putting many Southern Oregonians at risk.
It's certainly a big concern for our county.
Jim Shames is Jackson County's public health director. He says the sexually transmitted disease syphilis is on the rise, up nearly 400%, both in Jackson County and statewide.
The more people that have it and don't know they have it, the more likely they are to spread to others.
Shames says the numbers are largely driven by men who have sex with other men, but perhaps most troubling is how many of them are a result of what he calls random hookups.
There's a lot of new apps that people can put on their cell phone that make it really easy for people to have casual sex.
One cell phone application, Tinder, allows you to instantly find a potential partner based on similar interests in photos. Southern Oregon University sophomore Joey Patino says the app is popular among his friends, so he created an account. But Patino admits he wasn't looking for a girlfriend.
Nobody's gonna go to Tinder to just like find a significant other, you know. They're going there for physical purposes, if you know what I'm saying.
Patino says after a while, he gave up on the app.
I thought it was creepy.
And while technology is changing the way many meet, there's still plenty of hooking up the old-fashioned way. At meeting spots.
There are adult bookstores, there are places you can go and meet anonymously.
That didn't come as a surprise to Medford Police Lieutenant Mike Bedreau, and he points out that it isn't necessarily illegal.
As long as they're consenting adults, and there's no minors involved, there's no money exchange, and there's no public display of the sexual intercourse, then it's not illegal.
And although Bedreau says cell phone apps are becoming more popular than websites, a simple search on Craigslist reveals hundreds of detailed inquiries for random sex at popular meeting places in Medford. Some of the people on Craigslist even specifying that they don't want to use protection at all. The health department's passed out condoms and flyers on STD prevention. They've even visited hookup locations to offer assistance, but they've been met with no response. So syphilis continues to spread.
It's really too bad.
For Shames, it's a discouraging truth.
I think the message concerning safe sex and how to protect yourself was well recognized, and I think there's been some softening of that message.
Jackson County Public Health continues to try to combat the problem by raising awareness and educating the public. They encourage condoms for every sex act and do completely anonymous and free STD testing at their location on 1000 East Main Street. In the studio, Cassie Nelson, NBC5 News.